How to Get Rich with the Metaverse. Hello and welcome back to Metaverse. For today's video, we are going to be talking about how to get rich with the Metaverse. Let's get started. What is Multiverse? The first website ever launched in 1991. There isn't much going on in this page other than some text. A video appeared on another website a few years later. After a few years, YouTubers will have a bigger audience than major news organizations as a whole. Technology has advanced throughout history, spawning entirely new markets and economies. In the Metaverse, there is currently another jump, and it will alter how everything functions. It was announced a few years ago that Ariana Grande will tour with Fortnite in 2021. However, it did succeed in producing a singular experience with an entirely new level of interaction. Travis Scott experienced a similar situation last year. This kind of experience excels at what it does, is tying anything in the physical world to something in the digital one. Currently, something really intriguing is simultaneously occurring in all industries. You may watch streaming services like Netflix and BMW introduced their new vehicle in Rocket League, developing video games. There are video game developers like Riot who produce Netflix series. As a result, our ability to interact with both realities is disrupted. And what's really possible? Metaverse. To compare the metaverse to the internet in the 1990s would be inaccurate. There was no idea of platforms for sharing and trading social media content, platforms that produce additional platforms, the list goes on. So the metaverse is essentially anything we construct on it. It is situated where Web 3.0 blockchain and virtual reality converge. These three components work together to make it possible. Web 3.0. Web 1.0 appeared similar to the web page we first showed you. It's just a page with some text on it and some links to other pages with text on them. No user-generated material or interaction are present. Web 2.0 is what we now have. It's mostly community-based, with the majority of its content being user-generated and extremely participatory. There is only one thing you can buy and own online, which is a really important point to make. It only consists of a domain name .com. Nobody in the world can create another website with the same domain name, exactly as we possessed alux.com. Corporations are in charge of everything else. The most crucial thing you can do on Web 3.0 is own portions of the internet. They could just poof and it would be gone. NFT. All items you manufacture, purchase, or sell online are fully your property, and this is made possible via blockchain, and more particularly as a result of NFTs. In the metaverse, they are the building blocks of value. Most likely, you already know what they are. Let's talk about money, the history of money, or how money came to be. What makes you believe that this piece of paper is worth $100? Who informed you so? Why would someone trade products for your piece of paper? This discussion will help you better grasp how NFTs operate. We trust that a dollar always has the same value because we have come to an understanding over the years that it does. However, this belief is only a social construct. It is not even true. We all agree to utilize it because it makes it simple to swap things. Therefore, a NFT's value is determined by how much its supporters value it. And because it can be monitored in the blockchain, it grants ownership. It is uncopyable. You're missing the potential of what NFTs can develop into the future, similar to how web pages change over time. Compared to, instance, Google Maps, The first page. They are both online pages that can be visited via a particular link. However, there is a huge disparity between them. Individuals claim that NFTs are a hoax, but they post pictures of their original works to Instagram in exchange for a virtual heart. This is a beautiful example of how Web 3.0 allows people to actually own things and use them. Virtual reality. What a fantastic way to engage with this virtual reality. However, despite the fact that everyone seems to be talking about virtual reality, it simply exists in the metaverse. This is the coolest thing we have right now, till holograms are a reality. It is the inevitable development of technology. Therefore, it is essentially incorrect to claim that Facebook is creating the metaverse because they do not control the internet, the blockchain, or virtual reality. Comparable to stating Apple created telecoms when the iPhone was introduced. Furthermore, it is irrelevant that they, Google, or any other firm are going. Individual ownership. Once blockchain is widely used, people will own the internet, and this is what most people find difficult to comprehend. As an illustration, consider that you are a musician and that you create one song, which you then sell as an NFT for $1. You include in your smart contract that you receive 80% of the proceeds from the sale of your music, with the remaining 20% going to the seller. In this instance, the initial sale brings you, the artist, $1. The second transaction brought in 80 cents too. Additionally, we begin 20 cents. Additionally, every time your music is sold, you automatically receive 80% of the proceeds in your digital wallet. Without Spotify, Apple Music, or a label, you not only earn significantly more money, your efforts benefit your community financially as well. And this is the process of achieving individual ownership. The increase of individual ownership is what the metaverse actually is, and everything in it operates according to this formula. How can you profit from it? Then, how can you make money from it? You must integrate into this new country as a native so that you can recognize fresh opportunities. You must comprehend how they are made, which you can do by being informed. If you are dismissing this new technology because you don't understand how it operates as a dystopian nightmare, when both natural and virtual reality hit you, you will be left behind. The good news is that it's still very early on. People are only now beginning to become educated in this field. There is plenty of room for expansion and a brand new pie to enjoy. What did you learn in the metaverse from our discussion? Which guide do you think is the most useful? Please let me know by leaving a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for stopping by to watch. See you in our next video.